Hi everyone, it's Roger and Abe here from DisKingdom.com and PopVinyls.com, and we are going to be bringing you all of the latest news from the pop vinyl world. We've got loads and loads to be discussing, lots of San Diego Comic-Con ones. We've also got some new Disney pops to be talking about, and just in general, just lots of bits and pieces to go through. It's going to be a big season this month with lots of reveals for San Diego Comic-Con and just in general. So let's kick things off and let's bring up some of the news since last time. So I'm going to start off with kind of an interesting news to kick things off with. Was Disney actually announced via their Vinylmation.com website that they are going to be bringing the Inside Out pop vinyls to Disney World and Disneyland. They're going to have the range of the 6. You're going to have Bing Bong, Anger, Fear, Disgust, Joy, and Sadness. That is concept art. It is just going to be the ones that you can find in the stores. They're going to be priced at $14.95, so they are going to be cheaper outside of the parks. But now this is the big thing with this one. As first off, it was announced on the official Vinylmation website, but also this marks kind of one of the first times really that pop vinyls are going to be available to buy in the stores in the park. So that's a really big move, and I think they're going to be you're going to see a lot more pop vinyls and etc., especially the Disney related ones heading to the parks in the future. But this is a really sort of interesting development, specifically I know from like Vinylmation fans, now seeing another vinyl toy coming into the parks. But yeah, it's just really interesting to see them sort of doing this. It makes total sense. But yeah, what do you think on that, Abe?
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's definitely smart. First of all, what a great series to start with, because Inside Out, if you don't have your Inside Out pops right now, get them, because once the movie comes out, they're going to be flying off the shelves. I mean, this movie is going to be very popular. Not to mention, I think, and I know we'll get into it too, but Comic-Con, they'll have their own little exclusive with Inside Out. I mean, Hot Topic will have a clear Bing Bong. I mean, these are going to be popular pops, so it makes sense that the Disney parks are starting out with these Inside Out themed pops. So it's cool, and it's a no-brainer for them to be a little bit more expensive too. It's in the parks, everything. I mean, come on, a churro's like $4, but I still buy one. So I mean, they're going to be they're things that are impulse buys that when you're inside a park like that, you just want to get everything you can. So that's a good move. It's a very good move.
No, I think just in general, a really good, strong move by Funko to get their products in. They're going to be popular, and also they got that. They're a bit evergreen. They can last for a long time, and if they're selling well, and the pop vinyls are extremely popular, way popular than their own brand. So this is a great opportunity for them to get into it. So I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, they're pretty much available everywhere. The movie comes out this month. I think it's actually next month over here in the UK. But I've already got my Anger Pop en route to me. But I'm waiting till let's see the movie to pick up the other ones.
Dude, I'm excited. I mean, Inside Out comes out in a week out here, or a little bit over a week out here. So
yeah, I'm really excited about it. I have even got just down here. I have got my cinema ticket vouchers ready to go in to use them up for the movie. They're actually nice. Right there, they're ready to go.
Mine's on my phone. It's all digital. So
that was a freebie one that I've been holding on to specifically for 4 months. So I've just been like, right, we'll save that for Inside Out. Also this week, Disney announced, or Funko announced, 2 new Disney ones. We saw them originally in the catalog and back at the Toy Fair, but now we've actually got Princess Tiana and Naveen, and we've also got I can never pronounce this guy, Dr. Felicia. How do you pronounce it?
I have no clue.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of just butchered those names there, but there we go.
You know what? To be honest with you, I haven't seen this movie in a long time, I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this one's here, it's great to see. Obviously, the classic Disney characters getting, years later they've released this one. I love the Naveen. This is kind of slides into that same thing with the Tangled one, where the little accessory guy and the guy on the bottom is the one that actually grabs my attention more than the actual princess. But I think this one's cool. I love the detail on the body here with the dress and the overall and the crown, and just looks a really impressive figure.
No, I agree. I think the Tiana look was perfect to have the green gown. It's just her iconic look. I do love the fact that they actually basically use the eyeliner thing to make her eyes pop a little bit on the top. And like you said, Naveen, the frog looks really cool.
Yeah,
and the doc
I love
right
his
here,
hat.
Yeah, it sticks to the theme from the movie. I mean, he's a witch doctor. You know, he has his feather, he has his cane, and then I don't know if you can tell, but also on his neck he's wearing the little bone necklace thing. It's cool. It's definitely. I'm happy to see more Disney characters in pop form. I know they were popular when they first came out. It's good to see more range.
I just love that pose as well. You know, it's very kind of, you know, so different. Then again, then this is the one thing they do seem to be doing with these figures is posing the bodies differently.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, but this totally suits his character because he's very arrogant. He's very out there. I mean, this is definitely going to be a popular one as well. So,
but also the face looks, even though it's the way they've molded it and using this moustache and the eye, it looks different than you normally expect with a pop.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. The facial expressions and the paint.
So that looks pretty cool. Okay, so there was also like I said, there's been plenty of Funko news over the last 2 weeks. So let's just bring up here. Apparently, the Collector Corp, the Ant-Man now, what they're going to be doing is they're going to be having a Pacific cutoff date. So I'm just going to bring up the date here. So whereas with the original one, they just kept it rolling and rolling and rolling, and me and a lot of other people ended up getting second boxes because there was no kind of, you know, there was just a little bit of confusion, I think, from their end for what was going on. But apparently, according to this, if you sign up or renew your Collector's Corp, you will still get the Ant-Man box in June. After June 14th, all new orders and will be accredited to the August box. So June 14th is going to be your last. You've got to get in your subscription before then to get the Ant-Man box. And they're kind of definitely going to have a Pacific cutoff date, which I think is a great idea going forward. So any orders placed after June 15th, you'll only receive the August box, which will be in early July.
To piggyback off of that, like you said, there was a lot of confusion with the first round. It was their first box. I highly suggest all of those who signed up for the first box and are comfortable and sitting back like, yeah, they're going to charge me, everything's cool. Double check your emails, sign into the Collector's Corp's email, the address, the actual website, and see if everything is good on your account, because a lot of people have reported that nothing wrong with their card, nothing wrong with anything, but it actually the subscription canceled on its own. So make sure you log in. I believe the cutoff was extended from the 10th now to the 14th. So you still have some time. So please go ahead and go in, check it out, because these boxes are cool. We saw how awesome the first one is. They've promised the second one is supposed to be better. So I don't know if it's going to be able to top a Hulkbuster, but
yes.
Anyways,
it's going to be an enormous giant man. Right. Okay. So I'm just going to bring up some new hierarchy. Did I say that right?
No, you said it wrong again.
Still said it wrong. I'm going to say there's two of these new characters coming out. We've got modular
two new Iraqis here.
We got
Hikaris.
Molotov Iron Man, and we've also got Stealth Iron Man. And then Stealth Iron Man is only limited edition size 300, and the Monaco one is 750. What do you think of these ones?
I like the. You sure it's 300? I thought it's 500 for the Stealth. Yeah, it's 500.
That's 500 must have my eye.
But on the sheet, it's it's 500. Yeah. Well, anyways, Stealth looks cool. I mean, he doesn't really stand out as much to me because he's just glossy black paint. But the other one is awesome. It looks more traditional to me, and the paint is a little faded towards the little joints with the gold, but I still like it. It's still a cool look. Hikaris are still, there's a select group of people that like them, and I don't blame them. Some of them are cool. I saw Groot up and close today, and I fell in love with it. So it just depends on which mold you like. But these Iron Man look pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting till I see one in person, because tended to see a lot of pops around. Okay, now this was the next big one that really got a lot of people's attention, and it is the new Agent Carter figure, which just looks fantastic. It's coming out soon. here we bring up Agent Carter. So there we go, number I think it's 96 there, the Marvel one. Got a different sort of pose. She's got that hat on, got the hair. Now I'm gonna be honest, Agent Carter hasn't aired here in the UK yet. It starts next month on FX. So I haven't seen the full series. So the UK is a little bit behind the US with regards to Agent Carter. But what do you think of this figure?
She's pretty. I mean, just like she is in the movies, just like she is in her TV series, and no, it's just a great figure. I don't know why, but her shoes stand out to me. I think like I don't know why, but they fit perfectly, and that hat just totally sticks out, just like in the show. So I'm loving it. It's great. I can't for some reason. What was I gonna say? I can't tell what she's holding. I don't know if I remember. Is that her perfume or?
That's what I thought it was perfume.
Lighter? I don't remember.
Yeah, or a lighter.
I mean, but anyways, either way, I mean, she's a cool looking figure. It's definitely going to be a popular one. Probably the standalone in her series, right? Because there's no other ones from Agent Carter.
Nothing yet.
Yeah.
All I know is when I posted the information up on the Pop Vinyls and also up on the Facebook group for Funko Trading, my notifications went nuts all day. I don't think I've ever had a post have that many likes before. It was just constant, and it was fantastic to see people excited about a new figure. So that was a lot of fun. So that was cool. Okay, let's see what else we've had. We've got some new wacky wobblers and some Marvel pop pockets coming. So these are, first off, we have got a Deadpool and a Spider-Man pocket. Try and say that again. A pop pocket.
Pop pocket.
So here we go. So we've got Spider-Man. I have got the normal version of him, and you've got Deadpool. These are going to be really popular. I think anything Deadpool on is really popular.
Oh yeah, Deadpool is really popular. Definitely.
And then there is some new Ant-Man wacky bobbleheads coming in July. So you've got Ant-Man there and Wasp. Well, not Wasp, Yellow Jacket, wrong one. So
yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw the yellow and just went straight to Ant Wasp. I'm just waiting for Woodlouse.
Roger's here all night, guys.
Be sure to tip your waitress. So there we go. So what do you think of those wacky wobblers?
You know, I've liked certain wacky wobblers, but see, I can't even talk next to you. I have a couple myself for Guardians of the Galaxy. They're hit and miss for me. These look cool, but for some reason the pop's stealing for me. Like the Ant-Man pops are just phenomenal compared to those. But they're still cool. I do like the pocket. I haven't bought one yet because I'm very picky, and plus they're really hard to find anyways when you go hunting. But the Deadpool is definitely going to be a popular one, very popular one. So keep an eye out for that one.
Yep, and speaking of Deadpool, we've also got some information now on a new San Diego Comic-Con exclusive X-Force Chimichanga. So here we've got him there in all his glory, in his sort of grey outfit with the van that will come with it. I believe this year they are trying with these Comic-Cons, they are putting more on the shelf and the idea, I think last year was they put a lot too much online and people at the event couldn't get hold of them. So whether or not they turn up afterwards might be different, but they are trying to push these just purely at the event this year.
Chimichanga.
What do you think of that one?
Love it. I mean, the original version is cool too. I wasn't keen on getting it, but this one is so cool. Because Deadpool, you know, he has his gray look, and then you got the gray truck, and who doesn't love chimichangas? But anyways, I mean, he's holding a chimichanga. If you really look there, you know what I mean? Like it's a cool, awesome San Diego Comic-Con variant. I don't know if it'll be as popular as the Gold Batman or the Toy Tokyo Batman vehicle, but it's still a cool vehicle regardless. So,
and some other of the San Diego Comic-Con ones. There's going to be a glitter version of Sadness from Inside Out.
I think it's just her hair, right? Her hair is going to be glitter.
Yes, yeah. Kind of a cool little variant. Nothing. I would call it like something that amazing on that one, but I think once the movie comes out, it might be very, very different. But yeah, another cool exclusive. Makes sense also, this is not all just Marvel and Star Wars. They've also jumped in here with one of the new Inside Out characters. But again, looks like they are not going to be offering them as a pre-option online. It's just going to be more of them on the shelf. So they look pretty cool.
Yeah, she looks awesome.
And we've also got another new exclusive for the San Diego Comic-Con, which is the Boba Fett one.
You can say it. No!
I still can't do it.
Look at the letters. It's in order.
Hikari.
Hikari. Say it how you want. Just don't say Hiraki.
Yeah. So this one is available at 1,000 pieces. Got a nice kind of red glow to it. This one looks pretty cool.
I agree with you. I like this. It almost has like a candy red gloss color. Yeah. It's almost like that type of paint job you can't resist on a Camaro or something like that, like something old school. But it definitely looks cool. I mean, who doesn't like your bounty hunter and obviously in a cool candy red color. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean they're going to be announcing new San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figures throughout the month before they run up to the event.
I think tomorrow there should be the next announcements.
Yes.
Which is Wednesday.
Yes, and the final bit of news that came through
or today. Sorry.
Today for me. Marvel Secret Wars pops are going to be coming to Funko. This is a story that I believe Cool wrote. We don't know yet too much about it. I've only read the very first episode of the Secret Wars comic book. Basically, the idea of Secret Wars is they're basically merging their Ultimate Universe and their normal universe together into one big one, rebooting a load of the characters, giving them a whole new thing and starting it fresh. So
new genders, new looks, new everything.
So it makes sense to kind of kick off like a new one. I can almost instantly see they're going to do the new Captain America will be kind of in there, and a few other characters that have looked different. Maybe also like a black suit Daredevil, something like that. Some of the new characters that they've or the way they've tweaked the new bits and pieces. But that's something to be watching for. Have you caught up with the Secret Wars or anything like that yet?
I have the preview comic. I still have not read it. I'm honestly more intrigued with the variant covers, the title, the variant versions that they're releasing. Comic-Con's going to have quite a few. Yeah. Also for Star Wars. So, but no, I definitely want to catch up on it. I have the preview comic, and I am yet to buy the full version. So
yes, that's cool. Okay, I think that pretty much will eventually. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up all the news since we've done our last episode of this on the Disney, Marvel, and Star Wars front. Yeah, loads of news. I think we're going to get a lot more in the run-up to San Diego Comic-Con. So if you haven't already done so, remember to check out our websites. We've got popvinyls.com and diskingdom.com, and you can find us on Twitter at popvinyls and at diskingdom. I'm just going to give a shout-out to some of our Patreons, James over at Infinity Museum, and also Ethan, who runs the Sorted Apps .com. You'll find actually on popvinyls.com there is an advert for his Funko app. It is really cool. You can basically put together a list of all of your Funko Pops in there, and it's a great way of just collecting together all of your bits and pieces. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. So remember, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, and if you listen to the audio version as well, you can subscribe to the Diz Kingdom podcast there. Anything you want to add on there, Abe, before we close off?
No, thank you to all the Patreons. Thank you for all those who are listening. Please stay tuned for more information that we'll be getting from E3, from Comic-Con, from D23 coming up. So stay tuned, guys.
We'll see you later, guys.
Laters.
Laters.
Do your chimichanga dance. Chimichanga.